Alright guys, quick little tank update here. As you can see, we got some new frags, so let's go ahead and walk through it here. So for Ron's 55 gallon, we ended up deciding on putting 4 frags in there. Ron's going to want 2 pom-pom zinnias, which is what you're looking at here. This is the smaller of the 2 heads. Your second pom-pom zinnia is right here. It's actually attached to a nice, pretty large size rock. This one looks really nice. Also going in Ron's tank, we got frog spawn here. It's just on the frag rack. The bottom half is hanging off right there. But went for quantity, not really for the size, but this is hopefully going to grow up into a pretty big head here. And what I thought was going to be a second hammer or frog spawn actually turned into, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. You guys know what this is. Leave me a comment and I will look into it, but this is going to go to Ron. I don't know if this is going to rock it or not. Don't know anything about this, but we'll see how this goes. I saw the colony back at Coral Guy. It looks pretty nice when it's in a large group together. So that's it for Ron's edition. Let's walk through some frags that I'm going to be ended up putting in my tank. So the first is just 2 more pieces of bird's nest. My guy was kind enough to give me a few frags here once he heard my tank crashed. And ultimately I will be doing a second tank series on a larger tank that's going to be going into my place. Right now I'm looking at a 90-gallon bow front. That's what I'm leaning towards, and hopefully these will all look gorgeous in it. Now if you guys remembered what my first set of corals contained, it was a Rostozoa, so we had a bit of Rosta action going on here. We brought it on back. Looking forward to these growing out. In addition to the Rostozoas, I think these are called reverse Lakers zoas, but I mean this is a pretty good sized colony, so not having any doubts on this being able to grow at a steady pace in my tank. I have been dosing, so we'll see how that goes. The last, actually there's one more after this, but I forget the name of this one, but it's beautiful zoa. I'm sure some of you know what this is called. I've actually been slacking on the names for most of these corals, but I'm mainly here just showing you the new additions to the tank. Alright, we also got these little zoas down here. I'm not sure what they're called. Maybe you guys know. But they look pretty nice with a neon and a purple inside. There's a couple more heads on that same piece of rock that just closed up there. Also, I think this is a new shelving coral. Yes, there's 3 tiny pieces. I mean, these are tiny pieces, but I know I'll have good luck with them. What's up, my man? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it going? Look at that coloring. This guy's gorgeous. Let me get this in focus for you. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? No, a lot of people overlook hermit crabs. These guys are really pretty colors. Look at that. Striking red. Nice. In addition, and I'm at 5% battery. It's always something when I'm videotaping here. We got this. I don't know what this is called, but it's gorgeous as well. It's softy. This is one of 2. The other piece is a little longer, and it's back here. And almost forgot. I'm pretty sure this is similar to my orange and green coral on the back. Right there, just a different color pattern, but we got a purple and green one. Really small piece here that was just kind of floating around the tank that I'm going to try and grow out. So that's looking really healthy. I'm looking forward to that kind of spawning. What else is new to the tank? In addition to the frag rack being back in here just temporarily, I did end up moving my shroom with my excuse me, not my hammer, my torch coral. The other one's in this corner and it's looking much more happier. You see it's opening up, doing well. The coral, the rainbow acan has actually got his green back now. It's doing very healthy. And we have in the corner, the beasts are slowly coming back alive, both of them. The one here and the other side over there. But tank-wise equipment, I did change the lighting. If you can tell, it's less white, more blue. Brought the whites down from, I think it was 17 to now 5. And I also added an auto top off to the system here. It is the Coral Box Smart ATO N50. So, yep, it's pretty good. And yeah, I'll do a review on this. I've tested it myself. It works pretty well. It's one of those that are gravity fed, but I have it feeding from a back chamber that I was also lucky enough to receive when I went to purchase this auto top off. So that's the tank setup as it is now, guys. I'll keep you on track with a 90-gallon build. If it's not a 90-gallon build, maybe I'll get a frag rack or a frag tank or something. But filtration's still the same. Outside of that, guys, if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Hopefully I'll get a lot more rock to add to that new tank once I do get it. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Best wishes to all your tanks. Hopefully none of you have a tank crash, because it sucks. But it's okay. Alright, guys. Peace.